Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome back to the Crypto Bully Bear channel where there's only fun decoding and no financial advice. Now I want to get into it. I think this is a better picture. As we can see, this bottle says Perseverance 2022. With a green top. Green 2022. That's why you think I'm so bullish. Alright. Over here too, is he looking out the window? You got the Star of Bethlehem. Right? It's the Christmas star. Jesus. I also want to show you these here. See the grapes? See the grapes? So you got a plate of grapes. Got the Star of Bethlehem, right, in the sky. So just remember this puzzle over here. Here's another puzzle I want you to see. See the castle? You see that? That's the same word that was on that champagne bottle. Persevere. Persevere. Okay? Castle. Okay, so yesterday I was watching TV and I was watching Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Now, if you know Crypto Mason, he did a video on a Ripple, Grateful Dead Ripple music video. And at the end, they had tarot cards, and there they showed you, they had the Wheel of Fortune. So I just wanted to show you the connections there. They had a tarot card with the Wheel of Fortune. And now here we are on the TV show, The Wheel of Fortune. Now, why did I show you those Ripple videos? Because I felt like today it was kind of aiming for that. So here's a plate of grapes that he kept showing back here. That was in the background. Just had a plate of grapes, just like that other riddle. Okay? All right. Then somebody won a trip. As you know, we're going back into the olden Roman times, right? When gold and all that other stuff was popping, precious metals. Then somebody won a trip, and funny enough, look, this was Rail Bookers. And look at the price, 11,099. Angel numbers, remove the 0, 911. Okay? We know there's another big date, November 8th, we're having a full moon. An eclipse, an eclipse. It's election day. We're having an eclipse. There's a few things going on in November. And also on November 8th. On November 8th was when India turned cash illegal. November 8th of 2016. And here you got November 9th maybe? November 9th? November 18th? I don't know. But maybe there's something to look at. Or maybe it's nothing. But I just found it weird how, look how Rail is just like highlighted. Rail in gold. And then Bookers. So why I showed you that puzzle now is because it says, shooting star in the night sky. Well, it's not as a shooting star, but it was a Bethlehem star. And we did have something shooting toward the star. The grapes kind of caught my eye. Then the prices also, some people winning. This girl won the trip, right, to the rail books, and look how much she won. Add that up. 9 plus 2 is 11. Towers, 11. Nothing. Then a mystery puzzle coming up. And funny enough, these things here kind of reminded me, of the Ripple video. Kind of reminded me of this scene over here with that little circle in the background. You know, it was kind of colorful, the Wheel of Fortune. And they had those two things sticking up like the pines at the Twin Towers. So again, that's why I felt like there was like the twine. So they're showing you the towers. This girl won. That's why I was like, oh, they're showing this in the background. She won freaking 2,900. That's like 11. I mean, I don't know. You want to keep saying that I keep forcing things, whatever. But I just found it funny how all this lined up. Then, the lifestyle that we have, right? If we're into crypto, and this is all changing, the lifestyle, the freestyle, all this love. You change family. You might even get a new haircut, right? To change your identity. You might even have a hairstyle. Who knows? There's Pat, and there's the freaking plate of grapes over there. That's what I was pointing out. You can see also the line of bricks. When I show you the castle, then all of a sudden she pops up an island, and then they're showing this freaking castle in the background. Just found it funny, right? That this is kind of showing part of the puzzles, like the grapes, shooting stars over here. Then I showed you the other castle that says Perseverance. She's over here by the castle. They were just showing this picture over here. I don't know. I always think of liquidity. And let's see. Let me see this one here. I gotta play it.
Almost took off.
Okay. Now, remember I showed you in the beginning of my last video I just posted. I was showing you on the news. They showed Brittany Griner. Then they showed you Kylie Irving about the tweet about the firestorm. And then they showed you the airlines telling you about how, there's not enough room on the airlines. And they're talking about airplanes. Now, you also know that a rapper died and his name was Takeoff. Okay? Now I want you to pay attention to this. Now again, I was watching this and I just felt like a lot of things was connecting to a lot of the stuff that's happening. Like the lady won, 2,900, you add that up 11. Then she had the 2 pines in behind her. The puzzles, like the shooting star, the grapes on the table. I mean, I just found that kind of weird. Then you have this guy here. He's about to spin the wheel. And watch what he says. And then I want you to see what the puzzle is at the end. And remember, tomorrow's supposed to be the 4th, and then the next day is supposed to be the 5th of November. If it's supposed to be pumping, look how crazy some of these things are. Watch what Pat says.
Watch what he says.
After he spins it.
Are you ready to spin the wheel here?
Yes, let's do it. With the Wheel of Fortune. That's what he says? Almost took off.
Takeoff almost took off. They can't make this shit up.
With that name?
Can't make this shit up.
Rest in peace.
Oh. Ooh. Sorry, guys. Very sloppy. Very sloppy, this one.
Are you ready to spin the wheel here?
Yes, let's do it. With the Wheel of Fortune. That's what he says? Almost took off. Takeoff. Didn't somebody just pass away with that name?
So I gotta pause it. Alright, there it is. I want you to see the puzzle. That's what it is. Alright, I gotta pause it. Okay, so sorry guys, I know it's very sloppy editing, very sloppy, but I think the content is fire. This was the final puzzle. Major downpour. Liquidity. Is it coming this weekend? I hope it is coming this weekend. Don't pull my third and my fourth leg. Oh man, do I feel bullish, man. After watching this today, I seen this, and then earlier today I seen the lady talking about flipping work norms. Are we gonna flip it where we don't have to work anymore? Is it this weekend? Is it today, tomorrow? I hope so. I really do hope so, guys. All right? Shit like this, you can't make this shit up, okay? Major downpour, Pat saying, oh my God, almost took off. We're about to take off. I feel that we're about to take off. Buckle up, get your allowance up, and buy your shit today. Take your fake Monopoly cash money that's backed by nothing, if you're living in the States, and go buy some hard assets. But do your own research first. Then go buy. And don't overspend. Spend whatever you could afford. But I am packing bags, boxes, suitcases, just in case the shit takes off and doesn't come back. Thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing. And let's get this fucking money, honey.